we've been talking about couples, relationships. We have been having the recent happenings in our country, femicide. I don't know what you have to say about it as my views.
Stop killing women, period. In fact, stop killing in general. Just stop killing. There's no excuse. You know, I hate when people go online and they start talking about oh, why was she in an Airbnb? Oh, why was she doing that? Who gives a damn? Who gives a flying fuck? Just stop killing them. Kama, we cannot agree with you based off what we've decided. Who cares what your purpose or your reasoning was for you to come into that room? We don't care. Everyone does crazy things. I can even go into a room with a fellow, like I go with my brother over here. Tumeenda kufanya biashara. Sasa ati tukikosana kwa hiyo biashara, nianze kumpiga risasi ama nimuue. What for? If we cannot agree, you walk away and say, sawa, it didn't work out. Men need to understand that, and I wish we can go back to the days when I grew up, where men used to protect women, where men used to see, hata ukiona a woman you don't know being harassed on the street, that guy would be slapped the shit out of by fellow men. But nowadays, you've got a bunch of men who feel justified to do what they do to a woman, simply because maybe they have money, maybe they have status, maybe they have ulterior motives. Why? What for? She's a woman. The natural instinct. That's why even in war, you are told you don't kill women and children. But why are you killing them? For what purpose? So the point of it is stop killing women. I don't care what the reason is why they go to Airbnbs or that is neither here nor there. Just stop killing them.
And of course, whatever has been happening has caused some debate online. Oh, women, this and this, it's a lesson to women and things like that. What would you tell ladies out there? Because at times, maybe someone could trust someone easily, feel comfortable with them. But unfortunately, they don't end up well.
Go back to basics. You remember those days when women used to come for the first date with your 2, 3, 4 friends? And when you go back to basics.
Watakata.
Ni sawa, basi kama hajiwezi, if she cannot handle you and 2 of your friends, atakuweza aje. So that friend is your friend. Kama na insist mupatane mahali, chukuaneni mbogi nzima. Hapo, mwambie it's okay. The rest of the girls can pay for their bills. You pay for hers, but us, we are here with her. Go back to basics. In any situation where there's trauma or things like this that are happening, always revert. That's why you mnaambiwa skizeni wazazi wenu. Always revert to basics. Either go with your friends. Don't agree to meet in private spaces. Let it always be a public space. And brother, if you can't afford, imagine si lazima. Wachana na watoto wa wenyewe. Kama Kalondu amekuja Kalondu na wewe na yule and you can't pause. Imagine maybe it's not the time for you to do what you're supposed to be dating. Nenda utafute kakiru, pata kakiru, unaweza wapeleka out. But even before, if you look even at Italian culture, when you used to woo a woman, you and the woman would walk on a path. And your mother, your auntie, your sisters, they're all behind you walking as you talk to this woman.
Where?
That was Italian culture back in the day. So I'll tell you, go back to basics. He calls you out on a date, he's leading to your DM, he's telling you, oh, let's meet here, let's meet. Si amiendo anakuita, mwambie tukutane hapa hivi. Public space, and I'm coming with 3 of my friends.
Awesome. Right.
In answering earlier, we've seen government trying to put measures in terms of now identification, CCTV. Will this help to curb what is happening?
Well, sir, I leave my ID, but then again, we have to understand we live in a corrupt country. As we say, fine, I have to leave my ID, or I have to leave this, or I have to, CCTV and all of those things. Think about people with money. Someone can come there and give that security guard a G, or 2,000, or 10,000, and tell him, where is he, chukue ID, usiandike records. I think what we need to focus on is number one, that we need to regulate, first of all, the Airbnb industry in Kenya. Let it first be regulated. In terms of, if I run an Airbnb, let me be government regulated. It's not just a website where I just go and then say this is my Airbnb. Number two, right? We need to talk to men. let's be honest. Let's be real. We need to talk to men. Kalondu, my first instinct right now, if a gunman walked in right now, my first instinct should be to shield you too, as a man. But if the first instinct is because you have agreed to come to an Airbnb, sasa now for some reason, I'm now entitled to your body or your, what's that? Just regulate that industry, talk to men to calm the hell down, and then after that, let us just now have those open conversations and where we talk to people and we just tell them, by the way, let it be punishable, so crazy that if you do some of these crazy things, as a man you get scared. For example, me, I'm a big believer, if you rape a woman, castration, I'm a big believer in that. Yo kitu utolewe. Yes, you believe you can use it. Yeah? If you beat a woman, let's go back to those days of Arabian countries. Huko ukiiba unakatwa mkono, si ndio? You beat your woman, nenda ukatwe mkono, si unajua kuchumia vizuri. I'm a big believer in these things because what's the point if men cannot protect women? How do you protect even a child? That's why mlisikia cases like last year of that kid alitolewa macho. Yeah? Because of stupid men. Ujinga tu imejaa kwa kichwa. Kazi ni kufikiria that you are an alpha. You are an alpha who? If you want to fight with a man, come fight with men. Don't go fight with a woman or a child. Kuja upigane na mwanaume mwenzako, onyeshe wewe ni mwanaume. Yeah.
Maybe Mike, kutoka kwako, what's your stand on dating sites? Because for example, the two cases we have.
I don't believe there's love on dating sites. By the way, me, I'm old school, bana. I was born in 1981, July 13th. Put that down.
You're not on Tinder.
Mimi ninakuja na kuambia ni aje. Kalondu, upo wako.
Museo.
Kabaya. Hey, when Kaudo beautiful. Hey, kuja tuongee.
Oh my goodness.
Mimi, I don't do that. I can't use a dating site. I find it tacky because I also don't believe I'm talking to the original person. If I'm talking to a person, I want to see you. I can be able to see how you're smiling, how you look at me, how you're laughing, how you're upset with me, if you don't like me, all that I need to see it on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.